It's like a reunion here when Elizabeth's around. Just all kibitzing and hanging out. So fun. We're back with today's table series. This morning, we're making a really easy weeknight dinner that saves time. It could save your family some money, too. You also think whoever cooks it's a five-star chef. Joining us today, we've got chef and today food contributor Elizabeth Heiskell. And to cook this recipe, if you are watching, just scan that QR code. If you've never done it before, challenge yourself. Do it right now.
Even I can do it. I've learned.
It's so refreshing. Give it a shot. Elizabeth, good to see you.
So good to see you.
I love a good pork tenderloin, or as they say, the gentleman's pork, right?
It is. No, it really is. It's great. I'm going to tell you, this recipe is not too terribly sexy, but it will get the job done for a weeknight. I mean, you know.
Sounds like dating me in college. Okay. Hi.
Good one.
That was good.
Thank you.
Okay. This is what we're going to do. We've got our cast iron skillet.
Yep, nice and hot.
Super important. We want that to be as hot. Al, how hot?
As hot as the hinges of hell.
There we go.
All right.
So we're going to get that
jokes.
super hot, and then we're going to sear it on all sides.
Let me ask you a question. If you buy this pork tenderloin from your local market, do you have to do any fancy trimming or any of that? So that's that, right?
It's going to come just like
Okay,
this.
perfect.
Okay.
And what your seasoning was pretty simple, too.
Yeah, it's just a Greek seasoning.
Okay, like oregano-based.
Yeah, oregano-based. I put a little
here,
lemon juice on it.
got it.
I was so busy thinking about you in college.
Yeah.
Wow.
the only one.
I know. So anyway, so here we go. We're going to sear this on all sides, and then this is going to go into our oven.
Okay.
Remember, this handle's going to be super hot. We're going to transfer that to the oven. While that's finishing, so keep, you know.
What did you do with the lemon juice there?
Yeah, I was supposed
steam?
to add it in the beginning, but you had me
Got it.
all flustered.
Got it.
So now we're going to make our sauce.
Yep.
Once this goes into the oven, 3 ingredients, guys, and you probably have all of these at home. We've got chicken broth in the pan. Okay, I lied. It was 4 ingredients. Okay. Chicken broth in the pan, a little bit of orange marmalade, but that could be any jelly. I mean, it could be apples.
Anything
it doesn't
sweet.
matter. Yeah, honey. And then a little Dijon and our soy sauce. We want to let it reduce. We're going to whisk it just a bit, and that's going to cook for about 8 minutes. Just let it kind of thicken up a little bit.
Why does the sweet work so well with pork of all proteins? Because I don't like to mix my sweet and savory. You know, like when I'm having breakfast, if the syrup gets close to the bacon, I got to build the dam.
Oh.
I don't want them to touch.
Okay. Well,
but with pork, it's delicious.
I completely understand that, but I think it's just that sort of juxtaposition between, you know, the wonderful, wonderful meaty flavor and the soy, and it works beautifully.
Yeah.
It's not too sweet either.
And
It's
then we're
well
going to
balanced.
melt cabbage. Y'all, I know this looks like nothing. I mean, you're thinking, oh, whatever, it's sautéed cabbage. But this is one
What's
of
the
my
oven
favorite
preset at
ways
for
to
this?
serve
Do
it.
that, Carson.
Where are you going?
I'm putting the oven.
Oh, that's the oven.
Nobody can actually
I
see
see.
it.
What's the oven?
That was
What are you
that was
cooking
great.
that
Anytime you have something that rolls, so we've got a cabbage, we've got a ball. We want to cut it in half so that we can get a nice flat side. Do you see? That's going to stop us from hurting ourselves. Otherwise, you know, you can really get, we're going to pull that core out. You can get in trouble. So here we are here, and then we just take nice, very, very thin. See how nice that is? Ooh, that's a good knife. And then there we are.
What is this? Like a
So we're
slaw of some
sauteed. It's just sauteed cabbage.
Okay.
And you can do this, you know, so super quick. My kids absolutely love this.
Really good.
And green cabbage is just fine. Make sure you salt it. We've got oil, and we also have a little bit of butter
You have
in
some
this
oil?
pan.
Some oil?
We got some oil.
Some oil.
We got some oil. You know,
I don't know if I have that. I have oil.
I'm from the
I don't know if I have
South.
oil.
Let me tell you something. I'm from Mississippi. We use more oil than anybody on the planet, and so we get to decide how to say it. Y'all.
Damn right. Damn right. I will drink to that tonight, Elizabeth. You're darn right.
So we're going to cook this until it just almost melts.
Oh, that's delicious.
Honestly. And you could use a green cabbage. Normally I use a green cabbage, but, you know, we're super fancy. We're kind of fancy here.
Yep.
And then here we are.
Wow.
Pork. And it's almost like a candied pork tenderloin.
That's not even fair. It's so easy and just tastes good.
It's so good.
And then the good thing is we'll add a little bit of goat cheese just to kind of fancy it up.
It's not blues goat.
And then we're going to have leftovers, you know? So you could turn this into a barbecue the next day. If you want to make a barbecue sandwich with the leftovers.
Tacos.
You could...
Tacos.
By the way,
And if you're not into the purple cabbage, you could have put it on any sort of noodle or
Yeah.
rice
So
or
whatever you want.
couscous or I mean, whatever,
it's
Hoda.
just a super easy, super
I think
fun.
it is sexy, Elizabeth.
Yeah.
Sexy.
It is
Elizabeth
sexy.
Heiskell.
Bring it sexy
Again,
back.
you can buy the
Yes, girl.
ingredients.
That's it.
You can
It's
scan the
Heiskell.
QR code, today.com/table for all the recipes. We want to mention today earns a commission from purchases through the links.